Hello once again, and here are the disappointments I've had. The 6 Maximum Red Manga. One thing I was disappointed about how with this, like seriously something that really just honest to God killed me, was the animation of Max's mom. I was so mad. I was so mad when I saw Max's mom. I was just like, no. Oh my God, what'd you do? What'd you do, Norali? Why'd you do that to me? This is Max's mom. Well, mom. I never really learned her real name. But it made me so mad. I was like, oh my God. Cause I'm just like, oh, she's old but has the body of a 20-year-old woman. That makes sense. Like, she looks like a scientist hooker. She looks like she's going to be in a low budget porn video because of her face. She was not attractive. And the only reason that affair happened was because of her body, not because of her face or her hair, because her hair is just everywhere and that drives me crazy. Get a haircut. Get a haircut, hippie. That's just what I was like. I was just like, get a haircut. But there are some cons here. I love the cover because Angel eating a cookie, and I'm just like, oh, yay. Cookies are yummy, so, you know, I like cookies. They did have beautiful animation still, I guess, but like it looked different to me, probably because I wasn't reading Maximum Ride for a while, because, you know, they were making this one. I was reading Fruits Basket and Ultramaniac and the Runaway series and all that stuff, and what's good is they got the little colored part at the beginning back, like what they had at the first 3. You remember those? You remember those? Yay, they're back. Hooray. Happy now. Okay. Sorry for that. I like the parts where they showed Fang's blog. Those are pretty cool. I didn't imagine keys like this, but, you know, it was still pretty cool. It was still pretty cool how keys was drawn, how the ghosts were drawn. It was pretty cool. I loved it. They did the part where they went to People magazine. They didn't explain they were going to People magazine, I think. I don't know. I didn't read this for a while. They didn't really explain it that well. And I'm just like, oh, they did that too fast. And that's what basically just made me mad there. The Venice Beach scene, they did that perfectly, even though it's one of those scenes that they could have cut out, but it's for the sake of comedy. Because it was kind of funny. Because look at that face. You couldn't say no to Iggy. It's just like, describe the attractive women around because I hear beach bunnies. I don't know why he sounded like that, but, you know. And of course, Fang is 14 too, so he gets it, and then Gazzy just doesn't. He's just like, oh, it dripped. Huh? It dripped on her chest. And then Gazzy's just like, it's gonna stain for sure. That's chocolate. He doesn't really get it. He doesn't get the sexual attraction of women. He doesn't get it. She there. Over there's an Asian girl skating on rollerblades with her dog, like a greyhound or something, running beside her. Oops, she almost took out a stroller. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it at all. And it's funny because he just doesn't understand it. He doesn't understand how this is happening, and just like, what? Okay, back on that. The part in Paris. Beautiful animation. It was beautiful. I loved it. Everything was truly beautiful there. And then they went to Germany, and then they figured out there were more clones of, them. And I'm just like, wait, you're not wearing the same clothes as them. So they're kind of gonna think, hey, what are they doing here? They're not supposed to be in here. Yeah. Still disappointed with Max's mom's thing. Yeah, I still love the Max and Ari moment because they're brother and sister, and it made me sad, and I cried because... And then Ari dies later, and I get really sad. I'm just like, darn you, James Patterson. But you tug at the heartstrings. And then I love their sarcastic act with the Asians. Hello. We will ask you some questions, okay? Tell us about your sense of direction. How does it work? Well, I have a GPS inside of me, one of the talking ones. It tells me to go 20 miles and turn left, take exit 94, and so on. It's pretty bossy, frankly, and they're just like, really? She's like, no, you idiot. I don't know how it works. I just know it points me in the opposite direction of boneheads. How high can you fly? I'm not sure. Let me check my tummy altimeter. That's funny. It was here this morning. As high as a plane? Yep, we can. And go so high, we can even hear the rubber bands making the little propeller go around. You mean a toy plane, right? I love that nudge. Nudge is my favorite character. Their nudginess. See, disappointed. You see where I get the cheap office porno. I didn't like this drawing. I thought it was kind of weak. I don't know why, but I didn't like it. Jeb looked weird in this one. Dr. Martinez did too. Like, for some reason, Max's and Dr. Martinez's boobs look really pointy. They can be weapons. I'm sorry, but I have to say it because it's true. And I like the idea of this picture, but Dr. Martinez looks weird. I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I didn't like this picture either with them hugging. It's just like, that just looks kind of dumb looking. I don't know why. I was disappointed with Omega. I was really disappointed with Omega. Those weird looking hair. Just looked jacked up. I assume, you think they would groom them better if they were going to be on a show. If they were going to be trading them. Oh, and look, her mom has a cut in her skirt. Of course, that to add more to the bad office porno. Alright. But then when Ari dies, it just gets sad all over again, and I forget all about it, and I just get mad and sad. And that's pretty much the end. Overall, it was good. I read the book first, so I kind of knew what was going to happen. So, the last part was kind of cut out. And I was just like, no, don't leave me on that cliffhanger. And in case you don't know, Max's mom is, well, mom, something turtle tortoise. I don't know. That's it. That's it. Bye bye buddy faces.